The biggest concern overall was that we didn't know when we brought them out for those challenge days that they could actually do it at all. I mean, they had to be assessed to let them in the water, to let them in the kind of on the assault course. So, we were going into each episode thinking we might only have half an episode. So getting them actually kind of to attempt it was amazing. Getting them to, possibly succeed was even better.
He's had many a year competing in race bikes around Mandela Park over the years, so he knows the place well. He knows all the bends, he knows which way the circuit goes, and he knows all the nooks and crannies of the corners. So for him, it'll be quite exciting.
Well, I guess opportunities come along and you either take them or you don't, and they're few and far between, and it's exciting. And any challenge generally is good for a person, or can be good for a person, and I think the confidence thing would be huge as well.
Just from a technical point of view, I'd have to say Emma Levy's. Her challenge is so quick, using the zip line and the fan descender. The actual challenge itself, each one only takes roughly about 30 seconds, so trying to keep that interesting, for a whole half of the show, I was worried about. I think we did a good job. I'm happy the way it turned out. The other contestants, there was just so much footage of what they were doing. The airsoft games lasted for 5-10 minutes a time, so there was a lot to work with there. The driving, we were out there all day with Mark, and even the water skiing challenge, there was a lot of footage there to work with, whereas she goes by so fast on the zip line, so that was a little trickier.
Given our time with the participants, we didn't have a lot of time to get to know them and get them familiar with us and the cameras, and then taking on a challenge. So I think the toughest challenge for me was just trying to get them to relax and open up to us and kind of share their lives with us in a way, which is tough for anybody to do. Doubly tough with two cameras pointed at you, and they're lovely people, but they are in many ways quite guarded. So I think it was the biggest challenge for them, and I think that was my biggest challenge as director. Mark Pollock is great. He's the presenter. He himself, obviously, he lost his sight when he was 22, and then last year had another kind of trauma in which he lost the use of his legs. But he's just an incredibly motivational, inspirational kind of figure. He has a real kind of get on with it attitude to life. And I think he really helped the participants kind of open up on the challenge days and kind of vent their nerves, because he's been through it all, and because I think he saw himself in them. He related to them very well, and I think that was a huge benefit on the challenge days.
I think a general confidence boost would be what I'd hope to achieve out of the day, and I think it would be a big achievement to have gone through an army assault course and completed it.
Why do I want to do it? The buzz.
I think the extra bit of confidence, like I said, in the pool from the water skiing, and that sense of achievement of doing something that I never thought was possible, and also that other people don't think is possible, because I seem to spend my life trying to prove people wrong.
I suppose trying to change people's attitudes really got it for me, and I noticed that even when I was playing the game and I challenged people like in the sport, like they didn't expect it from the disabled person at the start, but after a while, once you prove yourself, and I noticed that you're getting a bit of equal respect, and that kind of came very special to me, so I thought I could teach people by doing that.